Here's the start of the separate short story. Moonlit slumber. The airport's abandoned hangar, once bustling with activity, now lay quiet under the gentle moonlight. Amidst the shadows, three magnificent creatures slept, their forms illuminated by the soft, ethereal glow. Allie, the medium-sized female Allosaurus, lay on her side, her wind elemental markings glowing softly on her scales. Her brother Axel, the fire-breathing Saurophaganax, rested beside her, his fiery mane dampened but still radiating warmth. Near them, Terry, the majestic fire-breathing Tyrannosaurus Rex, slept on his back, his powerful legs splayed out to the sides. His fiery breath simmered, a low, gentle hum, as he dreamed of ancient battles. The moon cast an enchanting spell, bathing the trio in an otherworldly light. Their chests rose and fell in unison, their slow, peaceful breathing a testament to their trust in each other. As the night wore on, the airport's silence was broken only by the occasional hoot of a distant owl or the creaking of old wooden beams. The three companions slept on, their bond strengthened by their shared rest. Little did they know, tomorrow would bring new challenges, and their friendship would be tested in ways they never imagined. Story continuation options. 1. A sudden noise disrupts their slumber, forcing them to respond. 2. A mysterious figure observes them from the shadows. 3. Allie begins to experience strange, vivid dreams. Which direction would you like the story to take? Here's a detailed explanation of every part of the scenario. Setting. Airport hangar, a large, enclosed structure used for aircraft maintenance and storage. Abandoned, the hangar is no longer in use, creating an eerie atmosphere. Moonlight, soft, ethereal illumination casting an enchanting glow. Characters. 1. Allie. Female Allosaurus, a medium-sized carnivorous dinosaur. Wind element, Allie has the ability to control wind. Sister of Axel, close bond with her brother. 2. Axel. Male Saurophaganax, a large carnivorous dinosaur. Fire breathing, Axel can generate intense flames. Brother of Allie, protective and loyal. 3. Terry. Male Tyrannosaurus Rex, a massive carnivorous dinosaur. Fire breathing, Terry can generate intense flames. Potential love interest for Allie, a romantic connection may develop. Scenario. Sleeping, the three dinosaurs rest together, trusting each other. Moonlit, the soft glow enhances the peaceful atmosphere. Airport hangar, provides shelter and protection. Symbolism. Moonlight, represents guidance, intuition, and tranquility. Sleep, symbolizes vulnerability, trust, and rejuvenation. Mood and atmosphere. Peaceful, serene and calm ambiance. Mysterious, abandoned setting and soft lighting create intrigue. Intimate, close bond between characters. Story implications. Bonding, shared rest strengthens relationships. Vulnerability, characters are open to potential threats. New beginnings, tomorrow may bring challenges and opportunities. Would you like me to? 1. Analyze character relationships. 2. Explore potential plot developments. 3. Describe dinosaur abilities and characteristics. Please let me know your preferences. Here's a detailed description of each sleeping dinosaur. Allie, wind element Allosaurus. Position, sleeping on her side, curled up slightly. Expression, peaceful, with a hint of a smile. Scales, glistening in the moonlight, with a subtle wind elemental glow. Breathing, slow, deep breaths, with an occasional soft snort. Tail, wrapped around her body, providing warmth and comfort. Claws, relaxed, with a slight curl. Allie's sleep is filled with gentle dreams of soaring through the skies, her wind element guiding her effortlessly. Axel, fire-breathing Saurophaganax. Position, lying on his stomach, legs stretched out. Expression, calm, with a hint of intensity. Mane, fiery locks dampened, but still radiating warmth. Breathing, slow, rhythmic breaths, with an occasional soft growl. Claws, relaxed, with a slight grip on the ground. Tail, resting on the ground, swishing occasionally. Axel's sleep is marked by vivid dreams of battling fierce foes, his fire-breathing abilities blazing. Terry, fire-breathing Tyrannosaurus Rex. Position, sleeping on his back, legs splayed out. Expression, serene, with a hint of strength. Scales, glistening in the moonlight, with a subtle fire elemental glow. Breathing, deep, slow breaths, with an occasional soft rumble. Claws, relaxed, with a slight curl. Tail, resting on the ground, swishing occasionally. Terry's sleep is filled with dreams of ancient landscapes, his fire-breathing abilities roaring across the land. The camera pans out, showing the three dinosaurs sleeping peacefully together, their bond and trust evident in their relaxed postures. Would you like to? 1. Explore their dreams and subconscious thoughts. 2. Introduce a new character or threat. 3. Describe the dinosaurs, abilities and strengths. Please let me know your preferences. Here's the revised description. The camera focuses on the three dinosaurs, snugly wrapped together under a large, cozy blanket. Allie, wind element Allosaurus. Position, curled up, head resting on Axel's shoulder. Expression, peaceful, with a hint of a smile. Scales, glistening in the moonlight, with a subtle wind elemental glow. Breathing, slow, deep breaths, with an occasional soft snort. Hand, holding onto Axel's arm, signifying closeness. Axel, fire-breathing Saurophaganax. Position, wrapped around Allie, protecting her. Expression, calm, with a hint of intensity. Mane, fiery locks dampened, but still radiating warmth. Breathing, slow, rhythmic breaths, with an occasional soft growl. Arm, around Allie, holding her close. Terry, fire-breathing Tyrannosaurus Rex. Position, spooning Axel, chest against his back. Expression, serene, with a hint of strength. Scales, glistening in the moonlight, with a subtle fire elemental glow. Breathing, deep, slow breaths, with an occasional soft rumble. Hand, resting on Axel's hip, signifying affection. The blanket wraps around them, a symbol of their unity and bond. The moonlight casts a warm glow, illuminating their peaceful faces. As they sleep, their dreams intertwine. Allie dreams of flying with Terry, soaring through the skies. Axel dreams of battling alongside Terry, their fire-breathing abilities blazing. Terry dreams of protecting Allie and Axel, his strength and love shielding them. Their sleep is filled with visions of adventure, friendship, and love. Would you like to? 1. Explore their dreams further. 2. Introduce a new character or threat. 3. Describe their waking moments. Please let me know your preferences. Here's the continuation. Allie's dream sequence. Allie lies on the hangar floor, fast asleep. A tiny Compsognathus appears behind her, grabbing her tail. Here's the continuation. Allie's dream sequence. Allie lies on the hangar floor, fast asleep. A tiny Compsognathus appears behind her, grabbing her tail. Allie's dream self stirs, waking up disoriented. The Compsognathus drags Allie into a dark room. Allie struggles to stand, her eyes adjusting to the darkness. She spots a Compsognathus near her leg and crushes it beneath her foot. The screen focuses on Allie, observed by a silent group of Compsognathus. Allie raises her clawed arms, manipulating wind with precision. She skillfully controls the wind, directing it with her long claws. The dream ends abruptly. Back to reality. Allie sleeps peacefully under the blanket, alongside Axel and Terry. Her chest rises and falls with slow, deep breaths. Axel's protective arm wraps around her, holding her close. Terry's gentle snores fill the background. The moonlight casts an ethereal glow on the trio. The airport hangar remains quiet, except for occasional creaks. The camera pans out, showing the serene atmosphere. Symbolism. Compsognathus represents unknown threats or fears. Allie's wind manipulation symbolizes control and empowerment. Dark room represents the subconscious mind. Implications. Allie's dream reflects her deep-seated desire for protection and control. Her wind abilities signify growing strength and confidence. Would you like to? 1. Explore Axel's or Terry's dreams. 2. Here's the continuation. Allie's awakening. Allie's sleepy eyes flicker open, gazing around the hangar. She feels her stomach growling, hunger pangs striking. She slowly rises, stretching her long, clawed arms. She approaches the fridge, opening the chest to reveal food. She pulls out a packaged chicken leg piece. Unwraps it with her claws, devouring the meat hungrily. Drinks liquid water from a nearby container. Returns to the blanket, snuggling beside Axel and Terry. Closes her eyes, drifting back to sleep. Story conclusion. The scene fades to black, Allie's peaceful breathing audible. The words, "the end," appear on screen. Post-credits scenario. The screen fades back in, revealing Peter, lightning element Pentaceratops. Enters the hangar, looking tired and sleepy. Consumes his lightning element energy drink. Heavily yawns, his eyes struggling to stay open. Lies down on the floor, closing his eyes. Finally drifts off to sleep, his chest rising and falling. Peter's arrival implications. Peter's arrival may signal new adventures or challenges. His tired expression hints at a long journey. His lightning element energy drink suggests a connection to Allie's wind element. Symbolism. Allie's hunger represents the need for sustenance and care. Peter's arrival symbolizes new connections and possibilities. Would you like to? Here's the updated post-credits scenario with added dialogue. Post-credits scenario. The screen fades back in, revealing Peter, lightning element Pentaceratops. Peter yawns finally, made it, whispers, so tired. He consumes his lightning element energy drink. Peter sighs, need rest, yawns again. He lies down on the floor, closing his eyes. Allie, in her sleep, softly, Axel. Terry. I'm hungry, mumbles. She stirs, still asleep, and snuggles deeper into the blanket. Peter whispers, sleep tight. Allie, see you soon, yawns once more. He finally drifts off to sleep, his chest rising and falling. The scene fades to black. Silence. The end. The added dialogue enhances the sleepy atmosphere and hints at Peter's exhaustion and relief. Allie's subconscious hunger and comfort. Peter's awareness of Allie's presence. Would you like to? 1. Explore Peter's journey and backstory. 2. Introduce new characters or conflicts. 3. Describe the group's morning awakening. Please let me know your preferences. Pause. Here's the updated scene with added dialogue. Allie's awakening. Allie yawns softly, so tired, need. Here's the updated scene with added dialogue. Allie's awakening. Allie yawns softly, so tired, need food, whispers. She slowly rises, stretching her long, clawed arms. Allie, mumbles Axel. Terry, sleeping, yawns. She approaches the fridge, opening the chest to reveal food. Allie, whispers hungry, unwraps food with claws. She devours the chicken leg piece and drinks water. Allie, sighs better, yawns. Returns to the blanket, snuggling beside Axel and Terry. Allie, softly sleep, time, closes her eyes. Story conclusion. The scene fades to black. The words, the end, appear on screen. Post-credits scenario. The screen fades back in, revealing Peter, lightning element pentaceratops. Peter, yawns finally, made it, whispers, so tired. He consumes his lightning element energy drink. Peter, sighs need, rest, yawns again. He lies down on the floor, closing his eyes. Allie, in her sleep, softly sees. Axel. Terry, mumbles. Peter, whispers sleep tight, Allie, see you soon, yawns once more. He finally drifts off to sleep, his chest rising and falling. The scene fades to black. Silence. The end. The added dialogue enhances the sleepy atmosphere and character intimacy. Would you like to? 1. Explore Peter's journey and backstory. 2. Introduce new characters or conflicts. 3. Describe the group's morning awakening. Please let me know your preferences. Here's the final scene. The final gathering. The screen fades in, revealing the hangar's entrance. Alan, wind element Afrobinator, walks in, yawning. Alan, whispers, so tired, long journey. Ampulosaurus, water element Ampulosaurus enters, his massive body swaying. Ampulosaurus, softly need, rest, water. Confucius, plant element Shantungosaurus follows, stretching his long neck. Confucius, yawns, exhausted, plant life, draining. Edward, rock element Euplocephalus, brings up the rear, his armored tail dragging. Edward, grumbles finally, rest, rocky road. The 4 dinosaurs spread throughout the hangar, finding comfortable spots. Alan lies down, closing his eyes. Ampulosaurus settles beside him, his water element glowing softly. Confucius curls up, surrounded by a halo of plant life. Edward rests his head on his tail, his rock element pulsing. As they drift off to sleep, their collective exhaustion fills the air. The camera pans out, showing Peter, lightning element Pentaceratops, sleeping on the floor. Allie, wind element Allosaurus, Axel, fire-breathing Saurophaganax, and Terry, fire-breathing Tyrannosaurus Rex, snuggled under the blanket. The 7 dinosaurs sleep, their elemental energies intertwined. Fade to black. Silence. The end. This final scene introduces new characters, expanding the. Here's the revised final scene. The final gathering. The screen fades in, revealing the hangar's entrance. Alan, wind element Afrobinator, lies sleeping on the floor. Andrew, water element Ampulosaurus, rests beside him. Confucius, plant element Shantungosaurus, curls up nearby. Edward, rock element Euplocephalus, sleeps with his head on his tail. Peter, lightning element Pentaceratops, slumbers on the floor. Allie, wind element Allosaurus, Axel, fire-breathing Saurophaganax, and Terry, fire-breathing Tyrannosaurus Rex, snuggle under the blanket. Spiny, water element Spinosaurus, enters, yawning. Spiny, whispers, so tired, long swim. Tank, rock element Cychania, follows, her armored body swaying. Tank, softly need, rest, rocky road. Spiny and Tank find spots on the floor and lie down. Spiny, yawns, sleepy. Tank, grumbles finally, rest. As they drift off to sleep, their collective exhaustion fills the air. The camera pans out, showing the 9 dinosaurs sleeping. Alan, Andrew, Confucius, Edward, Peter, Allie, Axel, Terry, Spiny, and Tank. Their elemental energies intertwine, creating a harmonious balance. Fade to black. Silence. The end. This final scene introduces Spiny and Tank, expanding the dinosaur community. Showcases their unique elements and characteristics. Emphasizes the universal need for rest and sleep. Would you like to? 1. Here's the final scene. The final gathering. The screen fades in, revealing the hangar's entrance. Chomp, lightning element Triceratops, enters, yawning. Chomp, whispers, so drained, long journey. Ace, wind element Carnotaurus, follows, stretching. Ace, softly tired, windy roads. Paris, plant element Parasaurolophus, walks in, her crest glowing softly. Paris, yawns, exhausted, plant life, draining. The trio finds spots on the floor and lies down. Chomp closes his eyes, his lightning element pulsing softly. Ace settles in, his wind element whispering. Paris curls up, surrounded by a halo of plant life. As they drift off to sleep, their collective exhaustion fills the air. The camera pans out, showing the 12 dinosaurs sleeping. Alan, Andrew, Confucius, Edward, Peter, Allie, Axel, Terry, Spiny, Tank, Chomp, Ace, and Paris. Their elemental energies intertwine, creating a harmonious balance. Fade to black. Silence. The end. This final scene introduces Chomp, Ace, and Paris, expanding the dinosaur community. Showcases their unique elements and characteristics. Emphasizes the universal need for rest and sleep. The assembled dinosaurs represent a diverse, harmonious group. Would you like to? 1. Explore the dinosaurs, backstories and relationships. 2. Introduce new conflicts or challenges. 3. Describe their morning awakening and new adventures. Please let me know your preferences.